And I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear. But I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, try to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself. Try to stop me, but I'm under your spell. Can't help myself. Try to stop me, but I'm under your spell. And suddenly I'm by your side. 'Cause I'm out of things to explain how I feel. It's better to enjoy the ride. I feel at home.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are so good. Ready? Let's keep going. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Pardon the network issues, but when you're relocating to a new space, sometimes it happens. Long story short, Wi-Fi connectivity issues. I established 2 networks at the place that I'm at, and it keeps trying to connect to the old one. Anyway, let's take a look at Frank Wilder taking apart the competition. Let's see it. Oh, and let me make sure that this is muted. And make sure that Wilder World. We'll open Wilder World here in a minute. Yeah? All right, let's get started. The Trinity Necklace. Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. I can't, guys. It's really driving me insane. Cool, so the Odyssey starts now. Okay, they've had an airdrop. That is for sure. The forum is in. We're waiting on the FPS TPS. They've now introduced social questing, which is really cool. Rewarding users for boosting your social presence. Epic wish list. They're now like in the top 20. I want to say it's like top 16. Email sign up, social engagement, Discord events. They're actually doing community-led events. Supporting UGC with Mehmed. Epic Alpha. Playable game, Wilder World NFTs. Trinity Keepers. Hodling Trinities. You gotta hodl. All these things will reward you with shards, which we can take a look at here in a few minutes. More missions. There's a $2 million starting pool for keepers. $3 million mission pool. And you can refer people. By the way, Zero seems to have slowed their acceptance. I know all my codes are gone, and I didn't give them out. I gave them out to 1, 2, 3 people. So, I was very careful with selecting, but my codes are gone. So there was a pretty large bot attack that happened in Zero, which now seems to be handled. The part 2, the Wilder World Metaverse Marketplace, is now live. That's where you complete your events. If you need access to that, let me know. I'll send you my referral code. I'll actually post it in Twitter here in a minute. Part 3. Daily and weekly challenges in the Odyssey. In Wilder World Alpha. A revamp on agents. They now investigate when they lose line of sight. They, they investigate. Yeah. Destructible actors. Really cool. Really cool. Equipment. Mocap animations, which they've done in the past, but they're doing more now. FPS animations, FPS systems, functionality like melee, grenade throwing, ADS, and a few more surprises. The FPS looks really good. Mantling is now in. That's quick. Looks good. Moon boots, you can float now. Or you will be able to float. Which you saw in the video earlier, pretty cool. Agent level 3 with the ARRM. That seems to is probably the one that takes a while to kill. That's the one that we saw a few minutes ago. He was shooting him and it took him a long time to kill him. Which, hey, nothing wrong with that. More difficult to kill and is equipped with the ARAM rifle by default. So it looks like down here on the heads-up display, your ammo is represented by this bar, right? And reload time goes all the way there and tells you your ammo right here. Armor, I'm guessing, is the gold, and health is behind it. Not really 100% on that just yet.
You stupid bitches.
New follower.
New items for restoring health. Let's take a look at this. Appreciate the sub. What is going on with this? Like, looks good. Looks real good. Dynamic damage in players and agents. FPS animations. Yeah, those look cool. Those look really cool. Appreciate that follow over on Twitch. You're a boss. Welcome in. We're just going over the Zine. So, grab a seat if you have questions. Let me know. Weapon continuity. Stored in the designated positions when equipping and unequipping. They don't just disappear into God's ass. Weapon pickup swap. You can pick up weapons. Cool. New bars on enemies. I like the way that they've done the bars. One on top, one on bottom. Love it. Enemy elimination. VFX or character map. I like that. Whenever you deal damage to them and it kind of like pulses on them, and then whenever they're eliminated, they disappear into space dust, or you disappear into space dust. That's sick. So we're a little bit behind because of network issues. Again, sorry about that, but glad we got it out of the way on stream 1. Glad I know that my PC was trying to connect to other networks. Glad we're done with that on stream 1 back. FPS level generator, love this. Significant advancement is 3D. The generator now creates logical paths, walls, interior, multi-level platforms, columns, and item locations. System control allows for defining ranges for the number of sizes, locations, and heights of rooms, connecting them with pathways and openings based on shortest path algorithms. The virology lab. This is what you can expect from that aesthetic. The armory. Looking good, looking good. Let's see. Let's see. No audio here, huh? That's cool. Okay, sweet. Very, very classic. The staple of Unreal Engine there. Very good design work. I mean, I trust these guys to do a pretty good job on the environment. Very sick. I gotta get used to this audio. It's much louder than it was before. That looks good. Oh yeah. What's that? There's a button you can press to turn this wall opaque or see-through? That'd be cool. That technology exists now. Oh, very nice. Look at those slugs. Sick. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Kaden, one of the creators, one of the artists. I forget the full name, but there was a treasure hunt that we had to do where I had to figure out his name. Level updates, new aesthetics. Only 2 rooms remain. This guy and this guy. They've designed other rooms. Development process involves using Blender blockouts as a foundational frame for each room, which are then imported to the game engine. These blockouts are unoptimized and untextured initially, serving as placeholders that are gradually replaced with fully textured and optimized assets. This method ensures a one-to-one match between the conceptual design and the final in-game environment. Day and night shots have been added. Various lighting options are being explored to enhance the atmosphere and mood of each room. These efforts add another layer of immersion to the gameplay experience. So, Blender blockouts, moving over to Unreal Engine, one-to-one look, consistency, essentially. By strategically altering the lighting and atmosphere settings, team aims to signal key areas within the game, such as boss encounters. Transitioning from serene blue hues to intense orange tones effectively indicates a shift in the game's mood and intensity, heightening anticipation. Clearly represented here. Stealth and vent crawl is in there. Enhance the realism and immersion of the sequence. Avatar team provided character models to ensure accurate proportions at crouching height. Looks good. Wyoming Land. This is where you Trinity holders are gonna do really well. The island has 4,444 plots of land, and the mainland has 40,000 plots of land. The island is one of the most significant areas in the game, and the mainland I would consider tier 2. No Man's Land like tier 3. Yeah. The island will be minted on Ethereum L1. The mainland will be minted as its own independent contract on MeowChain. So, if you want the best land, that's going to be on Ethereum. If you want the level 2, the tier 2 land, that's going to be on MeowChain. So go ahead and make your money every day. Trinity holders expect discounts. That's what I would think. A total of 100 million wild, or 20% of the total wild, is intended to be reserved for mining and will be allocated dynamically across each land parcel. So you're going to get wild from mining land, extracting assets from the ground itself. After land sale 1 and 2, there's going to be a third sale titled No Man's Land outside the city limits of Wyoming. This is currently planned multiple years from now and will be subject to a DAO proposal and vote within the Wilderland DAO. When this happens, Trinity holders will be entitled to a complimentary airdrop or claim. This is like way out here. I would imagine way out here. Somewhere else. The island will be the first playable area within Wyoming. It hosts residents, industrial sites, and a variety of commercial activities, providing wilders with the opportunity to establish their homes and more. Pretty cool. Island will be the center of community, fostering a thriving and dynamic environment for the wilders. This is likely where we're going to be racing at and stuff. Land drop 1, Genesis Land. August 21st, this month, a few days from now. $4,000, 4,000 plots. Ethereum. Trinity holders are going to get this. The island. In-world utility, providing essential functions and experiences within a wilder world via residential, commercial, industrial, and mixed-use zones. For Genesis Land, Trinity Keepers will receive a complimentary land title airdrop for each Trinity they hold at the time the snapshot is taken on Wednesday, August 21st at noonish. The land title will serve as proof of ownership for a plot on the island. Snapshot will use a forced max chain approach, meaning the system will read longer chains by default. If you hold a 6 chain, it'll be recognized as a single 6 chain, not 2-3 chains. If, as a 6 chain holder, you would prefer to receive rewards by holding 2 separate Trinities, you must split your chain into 2 separate Trinities by placing them in different wallets. Very important, Trinity holders. If you're holding a Trinity, you probably already know this. Basically, if you got more than one Trinity, put it in 2 wallets if you want 2 plots. Snapshot is August 21st at noonish. Is exclusively for the island Genesis land. Gens don't count towards this. That's why I was telling you. Trinities formed after the snapshot will not be eligible for Genesis land. No action is required from Trinity Keepers. The snapshot will automatically capture wallets containing Trinities. Wish that I had a Trinity. I don't. Unfortunately, I discovered Wilder World pretty late in the game. And at this point, your boy is gunning for tier 2 or tier 3. No man's land. Maybe later I'll buy some land off somebody or something like that. But right now, not yet. I am one of the unfortunate who have who are going to be left behind on this one. But hey, the game's still fun, so that counts. Previous contract size of Genesis land was to be 10,369, significantly reduced to honor Trinity Keepers who have supported the project. Buildings and areas will exist on the land outside of these 4,444 plots. However, they will be the only ownable land parcels on the island. Wait, man, I appreciate you letting me crash on your couch. As long as my vehicle don't get towed, I'm cool. Here's my thing. I would imagine that there will be ways that those who remain active within the space and those who cultivate things within the Wilder World universe, I would imagine that the Wilder developers won't stop supporting beyond just the people who supported at the beginning. And I do believe in the project. I really enjoy the project, like the whole idea of it all. Parallel universes running in concurrency with the OBR, which honestly, you know, is a staple across a lot of different stuff. I feel like that's where Parallel's going. I feel like that's where this is going. Honestly, in an IP that anybody creates in Web3, that's a very, very smart approach. So I wholeheartedly plan on continuing to endeavor into the Wilder universe, and hopefully I acquire myself one of the 4444. I really want that. And honestly, whenever that whenever the test went live, I say the test, whenever the contest went live, I thought that I was competing with the logo and the video for the motorcycles. I was completely confused. I thought that the moto was going to be awarded to those who did the image, the video, and the content, as well as the riddles. Whenever I got to the riddles, I was told that's not how it works. But that's on me. That's on me for not reading the instructions correctly. Anyway, yeah, I want a Trinity. I was actually going to try to get myself a Trinity Totem, thinking that the Trinity Totem was going to get me some of this stuff, but that gets you access to the Trinity when it drops. The Trinity necklace, which is pretty awesome too. Oh no, so it was just the first team who got it. Yeah, I thought it was like whoever won the total contest, like whoever won the total contest and solved the riddles, that was going to be the team. But again, that's on me. So you have the island, the mainland. This is pretty sick. Pretty cool view. The mainland, sometime in 2024, 40,000 plots. Meow chain. So go ahead again, make your money every day, everybody. Trinity Keeper airdrop and multiple public sale in multiple phases is going to be the mainland. It's initially intended for mining. Gens will be able to harvest from this land. Pretty cool. Either a mining rig or gen will be needed to harvest wild, and you can get mining rigs at some point. These are some examples of what to expect in terms of mining rigs. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I mean, come on, man. Again, Mass Effect vibes. Love it. And even more than that, I mean, Mass Effect is like something that, like, it reminds me of the N7 mobile here. But, you know, very akin to a lot of the sci-fi of the 80s, 90s, 2000s space rover style mining gear. Even Dune, you know, but Dune's huge. To build on the island, Wilders must first mine resources from the mainland. These resources will enable them to utilize their plots according to the designated zoning, whether for residential, industrial, or commercial purposes. The interconnected system ensures that players actively participate in both mining and building, integrating economic activities with the growth and development of Wyoming land. For more information, mining land snapshots for Trinity Keepers in the public sale process. Trinity rewards. Here they are. Cakes, wheels, crafts, cribs, beasts, motos, pals, land, and avatars. Genesis assets are the first NFT collections released in each industry. It's crucial for benefiting. The passive benefits, 1,000%. Forming a Trinity. Multiple assets create a Trinity. You got wheels, you got cribs, you got crafts. Pretty slick, huh? Flying cars. Beasts. Yeah. Motos, a personal favorite. Gins. Pals. Kicks. All right, let's take a look at this real quick. Hopefully my network doesn't start getting squirrely. You're a craft man? Love the crafts. These are the trinities, the totems. Pretty awesome. Awesome. A craft maxi, says Wingman. So March 1st, 2023, a few days before your boy's birthday. Back in the 23 gap. Virtual totem that'll be wearable inside Wilder World as a digital artifact. Various mechanics as time goes on. But you get a Trinity totem. The wild cards. This lets them know that you got a Trinity. Guys, we are getting to a point where I will have to hand this over to you to do your own research, because we've kind of covered where we are in terms of the development process. Essentially what's going on is own assets, get your Trinities, get exclusive benefits on ownership within Wilder World. Play just to have fun. If you enjoy a really good racing game, this one's one to play, and you're about to see why. Traffic, cars, people, matchmaking, it's all covered in the design. Go check it out. Deal? Deal. We got to get some laps in. It's Thunderfall, guys. It is Thunderfall. Y'all ready? a bit ready. Oh no, not Wilder World, Wilder World Alpha. Whoops. Wrong one. Right one. All right, so we are setting lap times, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at somebody I'd like to give a shout out to who's currently holding one of the top records, okay? We're looking for lap times on Thunderfall. And all time, we got Rush with a time of 37 seconds. And Rush has provided us all with a quick little video on how to get the best time. Let's take a look. Yeah. All right, Rush. Tell us what's up. Tell us what's up, Rush.
Hey, if you're looking to compete in the next Wheels Arcade qualifier,
Okay.
I'm going to break down each corners on things you should do and things you should not do.
Okay.
So my
Tell me,
first
Rush.
advice would be to pick the Weavon as your car.
The wave on?
You're
Okay.
gonna ask me why. It's not because it's one of the fastest car, because it is, but the most important reason is because if you take a curb, your car is not gonna fly.
Okay,
this
if you
is
hit
a
a
big
curb, your vehicle's not going to jump.
For the next one, I'm going to go over the most important corner of this map, which is the first after
Shout
the
out to
big
Rush.
straight. There are a few different
Piano Rush over on Twitter.
scenarios that you're gonna encounter when doing this corner. So as you've seen before, you have to hit the wall as you're sliding on it, and you definitely do not want to do that, right? If that happens,
Don't do that.
take a break, go to sleep, try again the next day.
Okay.
There's another scenario that could happen, right? If you arrive on the corner and right when you hit on the left side, it's gonna boost your car either straight forward or it's gonna boost you directly into the wall. So here you can see that it's very hard to manage that much momentum because you're not used to getting that momentum. And if you hit your NOS or the gas right when you are boosted off the wall, you're gonna end up on the wall like this. So for most of the cases, I would definitely say if you get this and if you have the reaction time to not NOS or gas at this moment, it's going to be one of the best corners that you can get with this. But there's definitely a more consistent way of getting this corner down. I'm just going to go over another type of scenario that could happen if you hit the wall. The next scenario is going to be a bounce. So if that happens,
Yikes.
your corner is pretty
Hold
much
up.
like another type of scenario that could happen if you hit the wall. The next scenario
The wall
is
bounce.
going to be a bounce.
Okay.
So if that happens, your corner is pretty much like destroyed. If you are in a race, it's not as bad as if you are in a qualifying lap, but it's still pretty bad, right? You're losing absolutely all of your momentum, and if you get that, I would recommend just getting back to the charge station and try it again on the next lap.
Agreed.
And lastly, or maybe not lastly, but this is the run
Let's see it. Let's see it.
that I managed to get with my 37. And you can see here
He went just over the curb. He hit the wall.
that I'm not getting boosted into the wall. I'm not getting stuck, because there is also another scenario that if your car arrive on the wall and it's like facing either too much, it has to be one of two ways. It has to be like facing the wall or parallel to the wall. If your car is in between those two states, your car is going to get pinned into the wall and you're going to get like no speed at all. So you definitely want to either like be facing the wall as you're hitting it, or you want to be at a parallel angle like when you get to it, right? That's when you can get a decent amount of momentum while keeping the control of your angle right
Okay.
after that.
So
here you see
so you
here-
saw what he did. Whenever he hit the curb, he was going in, and then he hit the e-brake to slam the ass of the car out, so that he would hit the wall a little bit more parallel.
I hit the NOS right away, and this is going to land me in the perfect position for the next corner.
Okay. What a good turn there. Wham. And then he goes. He hits Nos.
And last but not least is if you pick the wrong car, well, you end up flying.
Love it.
So definitely stick with the rerun, right?
You think?
For this
The
corner,
weave on?
you definitely want to pick all of your focus here, because this corner is going to set up one of the straight of this map, and if you don't set it up correctly, you can lose 1 to 2 seconds on this very corners and straight. So here you have to imagine a apex here,
Yeah.
right in the middle of the left of the screen here.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
I see it.
you need to start turning left. Right before that, right? Let me show you. After the
Not
flying
right there.
clip, of course. Why not another time, you know? Such a classic. Here
I'm gonna
you
get
see I'm not attacking the
copyrighted.
corner directly on the left. Right? If you do that, you're never gonna have the entry possible.
They don't
to
care.
get full speed and NOS. You have to go to the right.
So you pull right in
and
that far right
then
lane,
go to the
and then you
left.
pull to hit
And here,
your car centered between the two
that's
lanes.
how you can enter this this straight with the maximum amount of speed. You can even hit your NOS right before that if you manage to get a better angle. But my angle was a little bit weird, so I ended up doing a little bit of NOS and waiting the right moment to use it. But if you have the perfect angle, you can NOS from the right side into the straight. The next part is you just hitting your NOS as much as possible. And right here, you're gonna hit your brakes as hard as you can. And it's one of the trickiest corner of this map, because if you miss it by half a second, a few frames, it's gonna completely ruin the next corners.
Yes, it will.
You have to be at this momentum when you arrive at this specific corner. Otherwise, if you go too far, you're not going to be able to take it the proper way like that. And if you go too much to the right, you're not going to have a good entry into the next corner. So there's two ways that you can actually make this corner happen. You can either go a little bit further, like deep, and aim more to the left of the corner so you can have a wider exit. You can even skip, you can go full gas and NOS if you get the proper angle. But this is kind of even, right? Yeah, if you take it a little bit to the middle, right there, this is kind of the middle angle.
Nice.
You get about the same speed, whether or not you go all the way left to get full NOS exit, or if you just stay in the middle and you get a middle ground between maximum speed and optimal line.
Oh, sweet.
Here you see, I think this is the place where I waste the most time, because I could have had, if I had the perfect exit with the NOS, I could have probably saved a quarter of a second here or a little bit less. But this is definitely where I could have made a better corner. And the last corner,
You're braking right at
probably
the
the one that is the weirdest one to take, because
very
you have
weird.
to take into account a few things. First, if you are used to braking without NOS, right, it's going to be a little bit different when you hit your NOS, and it might sound obvious when I say it, but this corner threw me off at least 20 to 30 times, because I was braking a little bit too early or a little bit too late. I don't know why this corner specifically.
Getting this corner
but
perfect
there's
is
something
a
to
great
it that
feeling.
is very different.
Look at that.
Here, there's something important to know. You can go even harder into the inside of that corner. You just have to get a better angle. And here you see my angle of exit could have been a little bit more.
So brake a little earlier
and
than that
would have
line.
been even better. So that's a little bit of optimization. So you can either do it like this angle, or a little bit more, you go deeper and then you go more on the inside of that corner, and that's gonna give you like one of the best exit possible. And lastly, and this is why I'm also saying to go more on the inside of this corner, since the last update, it's either 5.1 or 5.2. If you go all the way to the left here, right? You know, the green on the left side. If you get there, there is a invisible collision that's gonna just ruin your run.
Yes, there is.
So make sure to stay on this lane, not any further, and you'll be able to close your run.
Appreciate your
properly.
rush.
And that's about it. This is the end of the run.
Sweet.
Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys next time.
Sweet rush. Thank you for that. What a true champion. All right, guys. Let's get it. What else do we have to cover? We got Devlog X down. We got Devlog X. We've covered Rush's bit on this track. I think that's it, guys. I think we play. Yeah? Y'all ready? So I'm going to go for the first car, and since the voting process has concluded over on Twitter and we've chosen the Wavon as the fastest car, that's the one that we're going to use today. We're going to change up the paint job real quick, though. Yeah. Change it up real quick. Alternate reality. I'll take that. Tropics? That looks good. Tropics is gonna hold it, I feel like. I already have Night Sky on something else. I already have B on something else. Tropics is it for this one. swap up the wheels. Gotta get rid of the blue lights. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think that's it. Y'all ready? Getting used to this new setup is taking some work, buddy. It's taking a lot of work. We're going to Thunderfall. Practice. 25 laps. That's where we're going to put the work in. Yeah? $25. Glad you found that helpful, Wingman. Make sure you like and subscribe to Rush over on YouTube. He's doing some good work in the world of preparation. And the guy's good at games. He's just good at games. Like, I played the Universe tournament with him. He was one of the finalists. We were both in the finals. 16 players competing for, what, $7,500 bucks? Pretty good. Okay, let's get started, shall we? All right, here we go. Putting in the laps. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all hear that? Me neither. What is going on here? Why don't I hear my car? Something's up.
Snakes are all on fire. We got me all electric and humming on a wire. The sound of dreams alight. The wheels all take the line while the forum stands against them. The neon breaks the silence and the engine.
There we go. Audio. Gotta love it. Default. System. Not working. Ridiculous. System. Still not working. It is what it is at this point, guys. We're going no audio. Can you hear that? No? Me neither. Bro, what? Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. Audio is insanely low. Invisible wall on the outside. Something's going on with the game. Like, my map isn't rendering. I'll try to get a good lap time either way. There's a wall there too. Bro, what? There's a wall there too? What is going on, man? Bro. I can't. This audio is driving me up the wall. I'm glad we had a stream back to deal with this, but does not make me happy. It do not make me happy one bit. You see, something's wrong here. It bypasses my ability to even do anything. How about this? This is a troubleshoot stream, y'all. Hope you're having fun. I want to quit the game. Day one, new studio. What can you do? And the audio is still not working. And now it works, but really low. And it doesn't actually route to my Go XLR. I guess we're gonna have to keep it on music, huh? Really weird. Music volume. Menu volume. Let's see it. can't, guys. Thunderfall 25. Network has been troubleshot. Audio, not so much. Let's get it. I'm gonna have to figure out that turn. And that one. And that one. Yikes. Gosh. There's that wall. Not a good time so far. Just experimenting. What up, Irving? Holla, bro. What up? How's the YouTube treating you? Where's the gas? There it is. You're gonna be nossing in and out of this whole thing. Okay, we almost used all of our NOS. 39 seconds. Not the best time. Okay. We got it. Not the best move at all. Not the best move by any means. Not good. 39 seconds. That's what we want. 39.
My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, your mind is done. Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear, but I don't care. You drive me mad. I know the truth and run to you, so we could drive away.
That's the wall.
Hear me say everything.
What a bunch of crap.
I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, try to stop me, but
Okay.
your spell.
We do it again.
Can't help
It's fine.
myself. You know too well I need you close.
That was not a good pull. Not even as good as the lap before. I figured I'd try to cut between those trees, you know what I'm saying? Just see what happens. So in order to get the best time, you really have to do the wall bounce. I feel like you're gonna have to do it. Like you won't be able to break and hit and still get the best time. It's just a must. Not good. That's the wall. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I can't wait till cars can be totaled. Because then it really is, it's like not just breaking the game, it's driving skill. Ah, I thought I was gonna clip that. Sometimes it'll let you go through. Bro, just a little too fast on that brake. 39.87, still the best. We're looking for like what, 27 seconds? Gosh. You're pretty much laying on the NOS the whole time and grinding the edge of the map. That's it. Not good. What was that? Bro. All right. A few more laps left. No way, dude. I feel like if I can do 39 with this car, I can do less than that with the Wambo. Just not it. Just not it. What up, Obi? Juan Kenobi? Over on YouTube. Howdy. All right, here we go. Last lap. Well, last 2 laps. I lost time on that. Yeah, I lost a whole second and 15. Last lap. It's the last one. Well, I gotta throw away some of my driving instincts in this time attack because you can actually use the edges to your advantage. So we're gonna see. Oh no, that's it. That's the last lap. Did not realize that. Okay, so we got 39 seconds. That's where we are. 39 seconds. What up, DGK? Welcome in from Twitch. How's it going, man? Let's see. We got lap times on Thunderfall. So number 5 right now, BTAC, another Lycan, pulling off at 39.679, 0.2 seconds. Very nice work. Very, very nice work. So we got Hooli Joey number 1. Actually, no, this is daily.
Yeah.
Let's see, weekly. Goodness. Appreciate that. I feel like my whole setup has just completely turned around. Mad Gal, appreciate the follow. Can I play the music of Danger Man, Irving? I really have a set playlist. Ready for a new season on the 16th? You're talking about Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, brother. A whole lot of time has passed. Calvin, appreciate the like over on Facebook. Thank you. What a boss. Okay, so right now we have 37 second times. Top 16 are really the numbers to be looking for. If you keep making top 16, you should be in. Right now, we're trying to hit 37 seconds. So, Marvel Explosion? I don't know. I mean, so by the time the next season hits, which a couple of days, right now, Sally and I are working on getting her PC in so we can build it. And then her system's going to be set up. I'm excited for that. That is what I'm excited for. I'm not really as excited to play Fortnite, to be honest. Like, I mean, Fortnite's great, but like, I'm more excited to play games with her, and I'm sure she'll enjoy doing Fortnite, which we'll have fun with. She's excited for this too, Wilder World, so that ought to be fun. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like, I'm excited for more dev work with Midnight Society, like getting in on the founders testing, trying out the new weapons. I'm excited for the third person, first person portion of Wilder World. I'm excited for another STX of Shrapnel. I'm excited for more Parallel. I haven't been able to play Parallel in a while. Fortnite, I'd say I'm about as excited as I've been in the past. No real spikes for me on that right now, unfortunately. I mean, it's a good game, but it's just I'm losing the feels. We're gonna swap over to the Wambo real quick, and we're gonna do another 25 laps on Thunderfall. I think that I'll be able to get a better time with the Wambo than I did with the Wivon. We only have about an hour and a half before I got to get off of here. Unfortunately, we spent the first 30 minutes. We were like first 15, 20 minutes. We were chilling. We were talking about the updates to Devlog X in Wilder World. Then we had some network issues where, considering I have a new pair of networks joining on to the one that I was already using, my PC was trying to join onto it and it crashed the whole stream. Came back and been working on some audio issues and things like that. So first day back streaming for a good minute, for about a week and a half in a new studio. It's crazy. You can probably hear it in the mic too. Anyway, let's get these laps in, shall we? I'm ready for it. We're trying to beat 39, huh? Refuel real quick, yeah? No. All right. Come on, dude. Don't do that to me. Bro, off me. No. Not good. Not good. Very, very bad. Not good at all. If I can get 38 seconds, I'm happy. Bro. This is tough. You gonna drive or you just gonna chill? It took like a good 5 seconds for it to start accelerating again. Lame. Trying something new, trying something new. Just trying something new. We're gonna try braking and e-braking at the same time. That way we can go a little faster and we can cut some momentum off of the vehicle and then take a turn. We're gonna tackle it like we're riding a motorcycle. Yeah? It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think it might be worth it. $39.99. Invisible. What are you gonna do? No. I am like so close to getting a good shave off of that time. So I think we figured it out. We're gonna pull the e-brake and the brake at the same time, and that's how we're gonna do it. That's not it. I'm braking too soon. I'm braking too soon. I need to brake a little later at the second turn, and I need to brake a little later at the stoplight. We're so close. Not that late. Not good. Not good. The Wavon seems to be the car for this track. It's weird. Got to refill on gas. I'm gonna give y'all a hard cut so you can see what I'm doing. I have gas and NOS. I need a full tank of everything to hit this lap. No, that's what Rush was talking about, man. That you go airborne. You go airborne when you hit those curbs. Golly, dude. This is our last chance. Now, I will say this. We've made progress since the beginning whenever we were using the Wavon, because what's happened is now I'm actually using the I'm using the brake and the e-brake where I wasn't the first time. So we should be good to go. If I don't get any better times with anything else, it's gonna be the Wavon. We'll do one last run. GG. God, that's tough, man. Really tough. Irving, you were talking about Danger, like the group Danger, because if that's the one that I'm talking about, that I'm thinking of, they have this song called like 01, like they have time songs, and I like their music. I do like their music. All right, so far we're at 39,919. That's our best time. We're gonna be at 37. We'll try the Warari. Yeah, I like that. This ought to be interesting. The Warari off the line is insanely fast. And in my mind, I think this is going to be the car to actually take the podium. I would think, because it is the fastest off the line. Pole position, it's the winner from what I've experienced. But that's just me. Here we go.
And I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know
You already know what the map looks like at this point.
how could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear. But I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. So we could drive away.
That braking is insane.
Everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, try to stop
That's crazy.
your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself. Try to stop the vibe under your spell. Can't help myself.
I feel like I'm beginning to like this car quite a bit more the more that I play with it.
Suddenly I'm by your side. 'Cause I'm out of things to explain how I feel. It's better to enjoy the ride. I feel at home, never alone. My friends are asking me if I've left the planet 'cause I seem high all the time. They think I'm in a film you are. But my impression is that I'm in heaven. So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay.
The braking in this is insane.
Nobody else obsessed with you. Try to stop the vibe under your spell. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself. Try to stop the vibe.
The response in this car is the best out of all of them. Braking, acceleration, turning. It is, in my opinion, like if you know how to master it and you know how to use the e-brake and the brake, it might be the best. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Maybe it's the way the car sits. I don't know, maybe it just seems like it's more responsive. Could be me. There's no way, dude. This car doesn't feel like it's going that slow. It feels like it's going faster than the others. I don't know what that was all about. $41.20. Yikes. Ah, that would have been a good one. That would have been sub 40, maybe. Oh no, that would have been 40-ish. $40.15. It'd be nice if I had a readout that showed you guys what I was pressing. I think we may have to get one of those. $40 seconds. Not good. We're about halfway through with this car. Not good. This one's gonna be a good one. Sucks. Really sucks. This one's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. Bro, I don't know what it was about that, but it threw me off of the chain of turns so bad. Like coming off of turn 2, it just like it felt weird. The apexes were different. Like I felt like the whole weave of that first group of turns was off. We only got a few more laps. 2 more laps. Last lap. It seems like the e-brake really isn't doing as much as I thought. I ran out of NOS. Crazy. Real crazy. Tommaso? Got to. Got to. Well, we know not to clip a curb. dude. That was such a perfect turn on turn 2. I think this might be the one. Come on, dude. Just drive. So sometimes whenever I press the button to do a e-brake, it turns on its own. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's stable. Sometimes it wants to turn on its own. $39.70. I can do better than that. can do better than that. Wham. Wow. Got it. I'm getting so close. I really don't care how many times I flip this round, like this lap. Don't care. Bro, you couldn't ask for a fucking worse setup. Bro, you have got to be kidding me, man. It's really the brakes. It's not even the e-brake. It's just the brakes. .85, a tenth of a second off. .39.76. Get out of here. I think I need to save just a tad bit of that NOS and hit it at the gas. Hit it at the gas station. One sec. I messed that all up. $39.19. I'll take that. That's an improvement. That is definitely an improvement. Oh, dude, that was gonna be so good. Crap. Last chance to break 39 seconds.
You're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear. But I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. So we could drive away. You'll hear
You guys want to see any other car before I switch back to the Wavon? Nothing crazy either.
Can't help myself. You know too well I need you.
Last lap.
Can't help myself. Trying to survive under your spell. Can't help myself. And suddenly I'm by your side. 'Cause I'm out of things to explain how I feel. It's better to enjoy the ride. I feel at home, never alone.
Ridiculous.
My friends are asking me if I've left the planet 'cause I seem high all the time. They think I'm in a film noir, but my impression.
Ridiculous.
So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, trying to survive under your spell.
Guys, let me hard cut in here real quick, okay?
You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself.
What else do we try? Not the Welby. Not the Wilmoro. Actually, since Wilder Wheels just covered the Womoro, that's what we'll use. And I am Supermassive. Since he was saying stuff about the sharks, we'll use something blue. You'll see it on the track. Don't worry. Okay. I give it 15 laps before we know what's going on. This one's for all you Wilders who have seen the Wilder Wheels episode. Yeah? We got a lot of stuff to fix up in the studio now. A lot. Ho lot. It's time. Yikes. Not good. 40 seconds. 41 seconds. Yikes. How can I only be behind by 0.79 seconds? That's not right. I'm not even using NOS. It's weird. Forty 50. Let me ask you a question. How can I be 1.09 seconds and 1.09 seconds whenever I used NOS in the first lap and I did not use NOS in the next lap? Two checkpoints exactly the same time. Curious. I knew this lap was like done for. As soon as I like braked too late on the last one, done for. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That was gonna be the best one. There was no way. Okay. This is going to be one of the last 2 laps. .40.33 off of 40.32. That's crazy. All right, guys, we're approaching the last race. This is where the rubber meets the rubber, you know? You know what I'm saying? Guys, y'all can override me right now if you want, okay? If there's another car that y'all think is going to go faster than this, the Welby, I don't think is it. This one might be because they added it recently. The Wantide, I just don't see it. So, we go with the Wavon. 10 laps. 15 laps. This is it. This is the last one. That's so funny. We split into 2 different streams. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Last one. $39.53 is our baseline. Let's see if we can beat it. What is going on? What the handling is all of a sudden different? Come on, dude. Yikes. What kind of trash, dude? This is so stupid, man. I feel like the car handles different every lap. I don't know what's going on. I can't get those turns, man. Like they really f me up, man. Like I feel like something different happens every time I take a lap. Bro, there's no way. Like it just feels like it's, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel consistent. Not good. And like that was like a split second difference in braking. Like, I mean, split second. Nonsense, dude. Nonsense. The handling is completely different. I could be out of my mind. I could be out of my mind. Crap. This is my last lap. The last one. This is it. Last lap of the whole night. I feel like this one might be the record breaker. I don't know what this lag is, dude. I don't know, but we got a decent time. 39.5. I'll take it. 39.1 is the best that we've gotten tonight. And I think that's going to be it for the week, because I won't be able to get on here and keep trying this. Thunderfall Weekly. Number 11. BTAC still in the top 16. That is very, very good. Nice job on times, BTAC. I know that you're probably going to be here at least another couple of days, another day out of the week, right? I don't know if you play every day, but we've got some really good times on the board. 37, 37, 5, 8, 38, 1, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 39, 1. What up, Heather? Over on Twitch. Welcome in. We're actually just ending the stream, but yeah, this was a really tough one. Really, really tough one. Competing for the top times of the week. Top 10, top 11 in the world. It's tough, man. It's a real tough set of races out there. Guys, for all you wilders who are out there competing for time, best of luck to you. Based on what I've seen, it looks like the strategy that Rush has to take turn 2, hard brake into a wall bounce is the strategy. But you know, if you can hit a clean lap and hit 37 seconds, I want to see that. So make sure that you link me, at me, something like that. If you break 37 seconds with a clean lap, love to see it. Anyway, for everybody who's been hanging out, appreciate you. Wilder World, thank you for the opportunity to play this awesome racing portion of the Wilder World title. This alternate universe is an absolute blast. Irving, thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Just DGK, thanks for hanging out on Twitch. Obi-Wan Kenobi, appreciate you hanging out from the high ground of YouTube. And Wingman, thanks for chilling on Twitch. For those of you who have liked the stream, Calvin, Angie, thank you guys for liking the stream over on Facebook. Like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff. And I don't know 100% if we're gonna be live again on Friday. I'm not sure, because with the new studio, I'd like to do some room treatment, some acoustic treatment. I'd like to do some audio troubleshooting, because although the audio sounds fantastic to me, it is not allowing me to control some of the things that I want to control. Latency is perfect, but I digress. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. Check out Wilder World on Epic Games. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you either Friday, and I'll let you know, or next week. Y'all have a good night, or else